Introduce yourself, name, age, and where you're from, and how long you've lived there.
Hey there, my name is Bonnie Brunt and I am 47 years old. I live in St. Matthews, South Carolina, and I am very blessed to have lived in this home for 12 years on our family farm, and I am also very blessed to be able to live here with my wonderful husband, my darling 3 children, our sweet dog Hazel and Dodo, and our darling chicken Thelma.
Tell us about your cake business. How did you get started? How long in the business? Brief history about it.
My cake business is a small cake business that I operate in a shop in my basement of my home on my farm. And I got started about 2 years ago when the economy was not doing so well for our web development company, and my husband convinced me that if I started selling cakes again, that he could promote it online and keep me busy. So we did, and he does, and I am busy making fabulous cakes.
How would you describe your personality? What makes you tick?
I am crazy and zany. I'm joyful and blessed. I am very loud. I am a control freak. And the thing that makes me tick and keeps me going every day, all day long, is my great family. I'm very family oriented and kind of controlling. Did I say I was a little controlling? Because a little bit. I like to be in control.
Baking ever helped you through a tough time? What does baking mean to you?
Wow. Yes, it has helped me through the worst time of my life when my son nearly died in a car accident. It took him 6 weeks, 7, 8, almost 10 weeks to get out of the hospital, and I was madly booked during that time with wedding cakes. Baking was my therapy, my escape, my opportunity to not be in a hospital and surrounded by things that made me sad. And it gave me an opportunity to be surrounded by a creative outlet and a way to not only be happy, but to share happiness with these brides. And their testimonials were fabulous, and it saved me during that time.
Your friends and toughest critics describe you in one word. Would you agree with them?
My toughest critics and friends would describe me as a take charge person, and I would agree with them. I am a take charge kind of a girl, and I'm very happy to.
What would someone not know about you by looking at you? What do you want people to know about you?
That growing up, I was an all-star basketball player, and I also was an all-star concert pianist. I excelled in basketball, winning the all-star MVP, and I was a state champion in piano, which means I was always a winner, and I really like to win.
What is an odd fact about you or talent you possess? Show us the talent.
Love this question. I have 2 that I have to share with you. One is that I can gobble like a turkey. And the other, which is my personal favorite, is that I can howl like a coon dog. So hold on. I have to call the coon.
What types of people and things push your buttons and why?
Lazy people. Don't like them, never have, never will. No place for them. There's a lot to do all the time. And there's no point in just sitting around and wasting your life. Get out there, do something, have fun. Be joyful, work hard, and don't worry, be happy, but don't be lazy.
Describe your most embarrassing moment.
Not easily embarrassed, but I can remember when I was a child, I bought this new bathing suit and I was so excited about it, and I went out into the waves and I was jumping around in the waves showing off because there was this guy, and all of a sudden this big wave comes and it hits me and this top just goes whoop, and my boobs go, "Hello world," and I was horrified. I was a teenager. It was catastrophic.
If you've watched any episodes of Next Great Baker, which cast members do you most relate to and why?
I've only seen a few episodes each season, so I really don't recall who I would relate to the most, but I am really looking forward to getting to know the cast on this upcoming season.
Do you feel your skills are better than the previous contestants on season 1 and 2? How elaborate and creative are your designs?
Not being familiar so much with the people on 1 and 2, I can tell you that the few episodes that I saw, I feel like I am more creative and able to think on my feet much better than them. That is one of my greatest strengths. My cakes are very elaborate, and they're equally as elaborate as my customers ask for, and they wow them. So they are fantastic. I am excellent with rolled fondant, sculpting, and tiered cakes.
What type of kitchen behavior pisses you off when you're baking and trying to get the job done?
People who are lazy and not focused. There is work to be done. Time is money. Let's get on with it. Think on your feet. Talk while you work. Keep moving.